Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Trisha, and Trisha writes from New Paltz, New York. And Trisha writes, I heard about someone getting scammed out of their deposit money when they were renting an apartment. Do real estate scams like that happen a lot? Well, wire fraud scams are very dangerous and can be very costly, and real estate scams do happen, and they often happen around closings or during closings. So I'll give you an example of a town called Surfside Beach in South Carolina that was recently the victim of an email phishing campaign where a cyber criminal intercepted a communication and diverted a utility payment to a fraudulent bank account. Well, the town lost over $500,000. So it can be very, very expensive. And scams do happen in real estate, like I said, especially or often around closings when people tend to be stressed and kind of more emotionally vulnerable. So I'm going to give you 3 warning signs of a potential wire fraud real estate scam. The first is last minute changes in wiring instructions, right? So wiring instructions should be something that are pretty consistent. So if all of a sudden they're changing the wiring instructions, that's a sign of potential fraud. The second sign is last minute changes to bank names or account numbers or routing numbers. And the third sign of potential wire fraud real estate scam is like a last minute pressure campaign to send the money right away, otherwise you're going to lose the deal. And you never want to succumb to pressure because, you know, if a closing doesn't happen one day and it gets knocked off a day, it's not the end of the world. But you want to make certain that you never want to wire money before calling the receiving party first to verify. So you want to make sure that you only wire money to a previously known phone number and that you verify wiring instructions with the party directly before you send the wire. So thanks for your question, Trisha. For more real estate tips and information, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.